Courtney. Torrance. You're Captain Torrance. Sorry. Bring it on.
I don't think I've ever seen Bring It On all the way through.
It's fucking great.
Okay.
It's so good, James.
I know
So
it's
good.
beloved.
We're
I
gonna watch
understand
it.
it's beloved. It's directed by UNC Chapel Hill alum Peyton Reed.
Yeah.
Is Elijah Dushku in that?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Of Dollhouse fame?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And True Lies.
She a baby?
Yeah, was she a child?
Yeah.
She hangs on a harrier.
Harrier. Sweet Harrier.
Nice.
I thought you were going to go there.
I have a piece of Arnold Schwarzenegger trivia
Go ahead.
in today's show. Actor Arnold Schwarzenegger says only around 700 words of dialogue in all of 1991's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Approximately how much did Arnold get paid per word? So he said 700 words of dialogue, in Terminator 2.
Oh, words?
700 words,
Feels like
approximately.
a lot for a film. 700.
Really?
I don't know, 700
Not a lot.
individual words in a
With
film?
You
me
say
if
700,000
you
on this
want to
podcast.
live. That's 8
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I know. That's
If you said that
No.
90
said-
more times.
He said even less in the first one.
Yeah, he was way chattier in the second one. Okay, so I'm going to go with that he made $30 million. What's 30 million divided by 700?
You think he made $30 million for Terminator 2?
Yeah,
Really?
I think so.
I feel like that's what like, I guess
I think
maybe.
so. Was he? So he was huge by T2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Not
He's
physically,
massive.
but
Do you want to know how much he was paid for the first Terminator?
I'm going to say $25,000.
No, he was already kind of a bodybuilder famous. I'm going to say got $125,000.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Well, you added my number to your number. Took 100,000, added my number.
See, that's how his brain
Those
works.
are two different numbers, in fact, AJ.
Yep.
No. You stole the number I said.
Zach,
added more.
Zach, whose number do you want to take for your guess?
No, don't take
I'm going
25.
to go. AJ's not going to like this. I'm going to go $75,000.
That's 3 times
That's
AJ's
3
number.
times my number.
Zach is correct. He made
Wow.
$75,000 for Terminator 1, which wasn't the question at all.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, we got it right. Next question.
And he only said about 17 lines in that film, so that was about 4,400 per word.
4,400 per word.
He only said 17 words?
Lines.
Well, in the Terminator 2 question, it's words.
Yeah, okay, it is words, but some of these things I'm just looking up on the fly.
Do you think there's anyone listening to this that goes, God, I can't wait to find out. I'm going to feel so satisfied
Yeah,
when I
once
find
I
out
get
the
to
answer
the bottom of this, I can't wait to tell people.
I can't wait to
I'm
tell
going to
people.
find people on the street and tell them. I'll grab them by the collars and go, guess what?
Per word, how much was he paid in T2? No, it's not what you think. Guess again.
It's more or less. I don't think he made 30 million. I would say he made 20 million.
I'm going to say 10 million because that feels like that would have been an insane amount at the time.
Yeah.
What do we do? Do we ask Google to do the math?
No, I'll do the math. Let's pick one. Let's, between the three of us, pick one. 10, 20, or 30?
I'm going with 10.
10?
I'm going with 30.
Okay, well, great.
So let's
God,
go-
we're stubborn.
Well,
I'm going to split the middle. I'm going to split the difference with 20. So my number gets it. 20 million divided by 700.
Well,
Good luck.
$30,000 per word.
James, you know we can't math.
$30,000
How'd
per
you do
word.
that?
All right, how'd you do that, James?
Wizard.
What?
Wizard.
How'd you
Burn
do it?
him.
Tell us your ways.
20 million is close to 21. 21 divided by 7 is 3. You just add the zeros, so then you get 30,000.
What's the answer, Wheezy?
The answer is approximately 21,429 per word for his 15 million salary.
15 million.
So we were all right.
How does this make you feel, AJ, as a voice actor?
As a voice actor, I mean, I don't get paid by the word unless you're paid. If you do audiobooks, you're paid by the finished word, like 10 cents, which is like completed word doesn't count,
So what are you paid off of, vibes?
Vibes. I mean, usually about Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You don't get anything for
But
vibes.
if it's an impression that not a lot of people could do, like a I don't know, like a Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah.
And do you get more for those if it's like
No.
like everybody can do like a Jiminy Glick, right?
Yeah, everybody can do that.
Everyone's got that.
Fat bastard, everyone can do
Yeah.
that.
You don't get, as far as my experience goes, they're just like, wow, that's really good. We're glad you did this and can do this for us. But if you didn't, we would have just gotten someone else, whether they were better or worse. We don't care. Yes, James?
I have a question.
Yes.
So you said it's per word for an audiobook.
For an audiobook.
What if
only.
the character's stuttering and they go like, but? Is that just, you just get paid for the but, or do you get paid for the but leading up to the but?
Well, that's something your agent's going to have to negotiate.
And he
Have
will.
you ever been doing voiceover and before you're about to record, they hand you a bag and say, put this over your head?
Only voice.
Only voice.
Only voice. But it does have a hole, so you
Just
can see
for the
his
mouth?
flop around.
I mean, it doesn't happen
Like a
often,
balaclava.
but maybe like 4 or 5 times
Okay.
in the last week. Yeah.
Oh,
I would
last
feel
week.
like
It's Monday.
like producers are always really proud when they don't look at the actors when they're casting voices. They're like, we didn't even want to know what the person looked like. I'm like, that's not, you can't just decide and close your eyes and like see the person and be like, yeah, the voice sounds right.
Also, it's
There's a-
Jack Black, so
It's funny actually. Now that you say that, that is a thing where you look and everyone that's doing the casting has either got their hand over their face or they'll like, especially for voice matches where you're trying to match. I think they genuinely are like, I don't want to see this person because I want to envision that this is a match for that person.
When you go into auditions, you should hand everyone blindfolds.
Are you
That should be
looking
your
above
thing.
my head?
What? Welcome to Answer For It. This is a comedy trivia podcast hosted by me, Elyse Willems, featuring AJ Locascio,
Hello, I am AJ Locas.
Zach Anner,
Hello.
and
Do you want to do that again?
No.
And
James Willems.
hi, everybody. So if you're watching the video version of this podcast, which you would be by supporting us on Patreon or potentially maybe this got clipped for YouTube, I don't know, you'll notice something different. You'll notice that Zach and I are in a different place in the room.
is that what's
It's
different?
because of the sun, and also I'm a hobbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elephant in the room is Zach, actually, because
Yeah.
he's about 4 times
Yep.
bigger than James right now.
Which-
Yeah.
And so do the line about feeling like butter scraped over too much bread. Here I am sitting across from you, Gandalf the Grey, your old friend. That's me.
I feel like I'm more of a Mary than a Bilbo. Sorry
Well-
to burst your buttons, but
Well, what does Mary say? Mary doesn't have any direct lines. Look at the size of this carrot.
That is what he says.
Look at the size of this freaking carrot. He doesn't have any conversations with me, Gandalf.
shouldn't he be like, this is the size of a carrot? As opposed to being like, look at the size of this carrot.
I think it's a naturally large carrot. He's not holding a scale. A human wouldn't pick that up and go, this is a normal carrot. It's like, this is a freakish carrot, period.
But they're all big carrots to him because he's stealing it from a man's farm or whatever, right?
Farmer Maggot's a normal.
man-sized carrot.
Wouldn't a man-sized carrot be a huge carrot to a hobbit?
No, I think these are big carrots. And
Pumpkins.
Farmer Maggot is a hobbit, I believe.
Pumpkins are big to hobbits.
He's
I
a
think Farmer
hobbit.
Maggot is a hobbit, right? But he has dogs.
No, when we see him, we just see his
we
scythe,
see
like,
his scythe.
popping over.
He's a real size. He's a big man.
These are like rodents to him. He's like, oh God, the hobbits keep coming taking my regular sized carrots.
He should use that spray that they use in cartoons that they puff out to like kill vermin.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of dead hobbits in a field with carrots and onions next to them.
With a ring lightly hanging around from
Well,
Yeah.
no Country for Old Men. He's got the
cow thing.
the pressurized thing.
Oh no, Farmer Maggot's got his cow thing. Mr. Frodo, no.
I'll let you flip this coin.
Wow, yeah. Hey, welcome to Answer For It.
That leads me to my next question.
Yes, please.
Which fingernail grows fastest on the human hand and why?
Pinky.
Oh.
I'm going to go with Pinky because it's the smallest of them. Yet, therefore, it uses the most. They're all using the same amount of like keratin at the same time, and the Pinky's smaller, so it's growing faster because it's less surface area.
There's logic
that is just a guess.
Sound logic.
I'm going thumb. I'm going the opposite so that James has no fun choice.
I still got one more finger.
Well, you didn't say why though, Zach.
I think it's just because the thumb's biggest.
Have you ever seen the movie The Presidio with Mark Harmon and Sean Connery?
Of course I haven't. Tell me about it.
They're cops, and Sean Connery beats up a guy with just his thumb. It's an incredible scene. We should watch it after
quickly
this.
that nail grew. That's what he says as he does it.
Beats up with the guy with just his thumb, but then he wasn't even beating him up with his dominant thumb. He beat him up with his left.
This
and then
is
after,
real?
Yeah, and then after he's like, "You should have seen my right" or something like that. But we should watch it after the.
But how are you put into a position where you only use your thumb?
I think it was a dominance thing. He wanted to show that he could kick this guy's ass.
He's like
with just
blocking
his thumb.
punches. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
swinging his
cool.
thumb back and forth.
It's exactly like Princess Bride, but feels fake. It feels like you made that all up. Just kidding. There's no movie where Sean Connery uses his thumb to kill people.
Should have been a question. Which movie?
It's not even. It's a word that I don't know. Say it again.
Presidio?
Presidio?
It's the place in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's a place in San
Okay.
Francisco.
All right.
It's also a Phil Collins song.
Festus.
Presidio.
Just say the word. Oh. Hey, did you know in the Back to the Future world, Phil Collins was never mentioned in any capacity until I brought him in.
Wait, time out.
What?
Yes.
Should there be a lot of
Explain.
things like that?
So in the Back to the Future game, there's a moment where you go to the alternate future where Doc Brown has banned music. So he's banned like specific artists. And as a joke, I was like, Phil Collins. And like threw that in because I loved Phil Collins, still do.
Mhm.
And so there's a Back to the Future encyclopedia, and there is an entry that says, if you look at Phil Collins, it says banned music in the alternate 1985. And I was like, I did that. That's for you,
Wow.
Phil. I did
Wait,
that.
but he's banned.
He's banned music because he's just too cool.
But that's bad, though.
Yeah, but it's good to be banned.
Yeah.
Just like the song.
Here's a
It's good
question.
to be banned.
Is Huey Lewis and the News even part of Back to the Future, like encyclopedia in the world?
I
Because
cannot
they're
comment.
featured in the film,
Yeah.
but not as Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah. That's a good point.
They're just too damn loud, so they're not allowed.
Which finger, James?
I think your middle finger, because that's the finger that's closest to God.
Yeah.
Are you flipping off
Unless
God?
you have different shaped hands, because isn't that a thing where people have different? Some people's fingers aren't all like that way.
Oh, some people have like
There's
even
like, yeah,
fingers?
they're like even fingers, or their middle finger is shorter. They have different.
You've been looking at too
Finger
many
structure.
AI images of humans, I think. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe, yeah.
You can't tell the difference
Some people
anymore.
have fingers that grow out of other fingers.
yeah,
and-
yeah, it's a constant problem.
yeah.
So if you're new to the podcast, we have a little thing we do here where we pick a piggy of the podcast. Now, this originated because AJ called Zach the piggy of the podcast.
And I did not like it.
You didn't like
Even
it one
though it was
bit.
a compliment.
And I still
'cause
don't.
He snuffled out an answer.
Yes.
It was a question about truffle pigs.
Yeah.
And you got it right. And so I said something about roll the clip.
Oh,
No, we can't do
I gotta
that.
Find
Roll
it
the
now.
clip.
I guess I could.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
No.
Never mind. No one will
We
ever
don't
know.
have that kind of budget to go through the
To go
archive.
through the archive.
And,
It's only like episode 3.
We've done 40 episodes of this now.
so originally, it was kind of a negative. Well, you intended
Meant
it
it as a
you
positive
meant it as
thing, but
positive.
Zach,
Zach took it negatively.
yeah, like trying to feed a pet medicine. You just like, you just wouldn't accept it.
People have latched onto it. God bless them. And now every episode we try to pick the piggy of the podcast. And I have to say, James, that is some excellent snuffle work.
What?
You've been
that
doing
of
there.
all the answers,
And
the
you-
middle finger.
You tried to spite him too.
I'll keep spiting him.
The middle finger grows fastest, followed by the index ring, pinky, and then thumb. So your guesses were last.
They were the
to it.
worst guesses.
Wow.
Interesting.
Because of increased blood flow. It's by nature of being the longer finger, the longest finger. It gets more circulation, and then minor trauma boosting. So like you bump your middle finger because it's longer more, but that then leads to more regenerative repair.
It's the Wolverine of the
I
fingers.
didn't really. I had no. The regenerative repair thing is interesting. I had no idea that was a factor in growth. All I know is every single time you slam your finger in a door, you're like, "Damn it! Now I'm gonna have that weird black spot on my hand for the next like 6
on your
months."
nail. That freaks me
Yeah.
out when I have. I
You're
don't
like,
like
"Come
that.
on, grow."
Yeah.
Yeah. You just watch it. It's the world's slowest race.
So there's sometimes
I can't wait to clip you.
I don't want to jinx myself, but I think right now all of my fingers and toes, none of them have those broken blood vessel bruises on them.
Well, we're supposed to work
And
out
clean.
after this, so I see plenty of opportunity.
Don't drop any dumbbells on my hands.
So far, I've only dropped them on my own toes
Yeah.
many times.
It's mostly toes. Mostly toes, I feel like, is where the thing grows out.
I wind up always cutting that nail way too short because I'm too impatient to wait for it to grow to the point that's normal. So I'm like, I want to get under there.
You dig into the nail.
I dig into the nail to get rid of that little half moon shape. When you said there was something new with the podcast, I thought you were going to tell everyone that I'm wearing contacts. And can they tell?
No, they can't
Not at
tell.
all.
No.
I can't even find him. My contact the last time I wore them, did the thing where it rolls into the back of your eye. So I spent 5 minutes just rubbing my own eye.
Have you seen the video?
Ooh.
No, I don't.
AJ, have
What?
you seen the video of the woman who had like 30 contacts rolled
Oh,
up
yes.
behind her eye?
What?
And
Yes.
the optometrist is just going, oh my God. Oh my, and they're just pulling out these it's yellow. They're all getting worse because they're
They
getting
probably look
further and
like
further
old
back. So they're all,
fingernails.
you can see like the timeline of contacts as they get older and older and go
You
more
can
and
tell
more
how
yellow.
old she is based on the amount of contacts.
And the optometrist is like, oh my God. Oh, there's more. Oh my
Was she
God.
asleep for this?
I don't think so.
She would have to be, right? Not
I don't think
conscious.
so. She was like blinking and stuff.
There's
like,
one instance where I hope this is AI.
How is the
Oh,
woman
that's awful.
reacting?
Screaming.
pretty calm, I guess. I don't know.
Why would you keep putting him in there?
I don't. She
It's
kept
like a
losing
vending
them.
machine where it's like one quarter didn't work. Why
Yeah.
not 29 more?
Yeah.
Could they not just get reabsorbed into your body like a sliver?
I don't think it can reabsorb that
A
much
sliver?
material.
Well, have you ever had you got
Yeah.
a sliver and then you can't pull it out, so then you just take it?
like a splinter.
I feel
Do you
like
call? Wait, hold
I
on.
always heard that your body just naturally pushes it out. Are you actually absorbing it?
Not everybody is
I have
capable.
I want to hear from AJ
Sliver
and then I
is-
can tell you
Is that a Canadian word? Sliver?
as opposed to splinter.
Splinter.
I
I love
assume-
discovering these.
Hang
I
on.
just assume it was when I know it. She's talked about them before, but I grew up knowing them as splinters. Yes.
Well, anytime we stumble upon one naturally,
I have called them splinters, yes, but I also feel like I called them slivers more.
Huh.
Yeah, I know someone from Buffalo as the daywalker of both Canada and America.
Mhm.
I have heard both.
wow.
Okay, there you
I've
go.
never, what did I bring up the other day with sprinkles? The long ones in New Jersey are called jimmies.
Yeah, I hate it.
But like only a specific part of New Jersey calls it that. It's not
Oh.
even the entire state.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, I guess Canada, UK, maybe sliver. Is
Wow.
the
I've
thing.
never stumbled on that. And now I'm excited. I love
I
that.
didn't even realize.
I've got a sliver.
So here's my story.
Hey, sorry, UK.
When I was a kid, my brother and I were playing. He was holding a pencil and then his hand slipped and he stabbed me in the face with the pencil and it broke off, like the tip broke off in my face. Then my mom was trying to get it out. Like, you remember when they dig around for it?
Yeah.
So I remember lying on the floor of the kitchen on my side and her just trying to, but she couldn't get it. It was in so deep. So she's like, we'll try again tomorrow. In my mind, it felt like we tried every single day for like a week.
Ugh.
But then eventually she went, I just don't think we can get this out. And so we just left it. And I just watched it like a ship sinking into the dark of the ocean. Just like
You
it was
resorbed
dark
it?
and then it got less dark and less dark and less dark. And then it just,
Is that why you have a
Voila.
cute little dimple?
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that where the dimples? Oh, okay.
no, the dimple predated this, but yeah, so it'll go in there. It'll disappear in there. I
I
guess.
feel like you bring the body horror to this show. Is regularly you're the one that comes to talked about coughing up blood.
Thank you.
There's a couple things that you've brought up where I go,
And
James
it
loves the
should
body
be
horror.
me or Zach when you think about
That's
it.
true. Your bodies are horror.
Yeah, they are
You just- but that's the difference is you two are just horrors.
Horrors,
Right, so
like,
you don't notice the small horrors. With me, when something happens to this Adonis form,
See,
it's obvious.
yeah, a pencil has entered your body and it is a lifelong
Every
trauma.
day I wake up, I'm like, oh, still working.
Yeah.
Still good.
Still
Yeah.
good. Still got it.
How many regulation strokes are there in swimming and what are they?
Oh God.
What? How many?
like freestyle
Did I stutter?
butterfly
Just
free back stroke
a regulation stroke.
dolphin swim?
I'll give you
Okay.
I'll give you a clue. There's 4 of them.
Well, then that's
Then the answer is
then it's
4.
Think
My
about
answer is 4.
what are they? Think about
Well, that wasn't the question.
Freestyle. breaststroke,
Breaststroke,
Did you say
butterfly,
butterstroke?
butterfly, and then backstroke, backhand.
You said dolphin swim. I want to know.
And
Is
then-
that
Yeah, what's that?
I just made it up.
the shamoves?
But it's where they have to swim. They can't use their hands, and they have to do
They
this
just
the whole
skid
time.
on the top of the water.
and then cannonball.
Yeah, cannonball.
You have to get out and cannonball from where you last landed. That's a fun one to watch on the Olympics.
It's the
Remember
same
when
rules
Michael
in
Phelps
golf.
Cannonballed.
Wherever the ball last landed, you have to cannonball down into it.
I don't think butterfly stroke should be called that because it's going like this, right? Like your arms are going forward in a butterfly, right?
Just like a butterfly.
Is it? I know the breaststroke is the two, right? It's the two you do both hands at the same time,
that
and
was
then you like
this.
pop up.
Where you're pushing out. For those just listening, we're doing it accurately.
Yeah, we're doing it exactly.
See, we're all Olympic swimmers.
But yeah, breaststroke is where you're like every single stroke you pop up, you go, right? And
That's
then
butterfly.
that's the butterfly.
Butterfly is where you're going like this over.
You guys are doing different things.
For people,
I
can't
see
see
him.
for people listening,
Trust me, it's great.
This is as boring for me watching it as it is for you listening.
All right. Well, congratulations, you got the 4 correct.
Yeah,
Wow.
easy, nailed it.
Shamoves, dolphins, blood clot.
So-
What were the other things we said?
so wait, we said 4.
Yeah, we got all 4: butterfly, back, freestyle, breast.
I almost died once when I fell in a swimming pool that had the winter cover on.
Oh no!
Oh, that's like what every
Oh.
parent fears most.
But let me tell you,
That and ghosts.
I was playing with an inflatable beach ball that I had got from KFC. So, you know, it's red and white with the KFC branding on the side.
It's just sad
The
death.
ball went in the pool. It's closed for the winter. There's, you know, the heavy blankets on it, the water bags holding them down. So I'm reaching for the ball. And I guess I reached too far and I fell into the icy water. And that was the last thing I remembered before sitting in my kitchen wet eating KFC.
Not even like, oh, they revived me.
I don't remember
You
being-
just suddenly have a chicken leg in your mouth.
I don't remember being pulled out.
Well,
So do you think the filling in of the blank here is that you fell in, someone rushed out, oh my God,
Uh-huh.
grab her, pull her out, make sure
Uh-huh.
she's okay, get her warm. Hey, is that a KFC ball? You know what we should eat for dinner? Let's order some right now. Go pick it up.
yeah.
You know,
Or
James,
have you ordered KFC and then you finally got to eat it?
that might be it. Zach, I was quite young, maybe 4 years old.
So did they blow up the ball on the way home?
I think I was given the ball to be entertained while waiting for.
While they set up that lavish
Set it-
meal that took forever to, what did they have to do? Peel off the bucket top?
Do you
Look,
think
I didn't want to have to tell that story, but you answered the question so quickly that I had to fill time.
I mean, I wish you'd
You
fill
never-
time more. I want to know about all your weird KFC experiences, whether they be life threatening or not. I want to know all of it. This is why a self-proclaimed body horror that you guys have is just what I think the last episode we discussed that you guys share a stomach essentially, where you have a real, like a connoisseur of like fine wines, but for crappy food or food that's maybe not good for the human body.
Yeah, it's not crappy food. It's
No,
great.
delicious food.
It's but yeah, I you know what? We talked about going to KFC last time, but under what circumstance would KFC?
Come to us.
I mean,
Ding dong.
we should be able to
Colonel?
get a sponsorship from the Colonel, right?
I was sponsored by them once.
You
when
were the
they-
Colonel.
I was the Colonel. I portrayed for money.
That was you did that for money. I
Because they-
thought you did that for fun.
The second time I did it for fun.
Is there a list like how they have like behind the character, like of everyone that's ever portrayed Colonel Sanders? Are you on that list?
Oh.
What if there's a
I don't know, AJ.
Where did Elyse go?
Oh.
Colonel? How'd you get here?
Indubitably.
What if there's suddenly a rash of murders we can't put together and then we learn that it's that Colonel Sanders?
someone's killing off every colonel?
Everyone's killing off all the colonels.
Yeah.
What is the thread that ties all these
They
together?
want to know what the secret spice is, the 13 secret spices.
Because you guys each hold
Wow.
one ingredient.
Because there's 13 kernels.
13
And
kernels.
that's what the movie will be called, 13
No,
kernels.
can the movie be called A Kernel of Truth?
That's what I was. God damn it. Yep.
God damn
Yeah, a current. God damn it. Well, that's what we gotta go. I think
13
that's.
oh my God. It'll be called 13 Dead Men Fried.
Wait, what?
Like 13 Dead End Drive, but 13 Dead Men
yeah,
Fried.
we're gonna be referencing that board game with the puppets.
I'm gonna go with Kernel of Truth.
in Europe, Elyse. In Europe,
Yeah,
we'll
that'll
call
be
it
the
that other one.
the subtitle.
During the Apollo 10 mission in 1969, astronauts Tom Stafford, John Young, and Gene Cernan discovered something floating in the spacecraft's cabin. What was it?
Backwash.
I was gonna say.
What do you mean backwash?
Like when you're drinking a glass of water.
Whose backwash is? Who's they pointing at it? As it slowly floats by? Whose backwash is this?
Because you know how water floats in space, so they just be drinking out of the air.
But how do you discern the backwash from the
Just like whatever
Regular wash?
whatever the cud and filth is that's in your
I feel like
mouth.
I read a transcript of this.
Ooh, okay.
transcript.
I'm going turd.
You think a poop?
Yep.
A poop got loose of the weird toilets.
The poop
that
is
they have?
loose.
Yep.
So something. Wait, they're in the cabin, the main cabin, right? Ish, and something was just floating that shouldn't have
just
been.
floating through space like the song?
Oh wait, it's outside.
No.
No,
Sorry, it was in the
inside.
cabin with them.
Okay.
In there. It could be poop.
It could
you
be
wouldn't
poop.
have to worry about it because it's not. There's no scent. You wouldn't smell it. It just sneak up behind you, I guess.
Also,
He's-
that's
yeah.
a scenario where if you sharded, you would be less likely to know, right? I mean, I guess they're not flying around naked, but less likely to know that it wasn't just a fart because it would immediately detach from your body and go off. I'm assuming all of them are nude.
I feel like it's still sticky.
No, you would just go,
No,
nothing there. And then meanwhile, it's circling you.
Do you think that was the first time Houston, we have a problem was said?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you think if you
That established the protocol for Apollo 13. Like, if you got a problem, you guys say Houston. It was originally Houston, we got to poop.
Houston, we got a poopy. Did you say problem? Yeah. Sure, I did.
if you had a little turd,
Yeah.
you sharted and a little turd comes out.
A little Hershey kiss.
Could you be dense enough that it would form a orbit around you? Like you could have a little moon that's a turd?
Some of us are pretty dense. Maybe.
Is that possible? That'd be cute.
I think
That'd be a cute little thing to happen.
I think if you hugged your knees tight enough, you could possibly do that.
Yes, it's just like pull yourself in real tight.
Eat a bunch of KFC beforehand, get real packed.
Oh yeah, real dense.
Or like my dad with those rehydrated
Oh God.
meatballs.
Oh right,
Oh,
Just
yeah,
fill
yeah.
himself up, but hold it in, get as
Yeah.
dense as possible.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a reference to a previous
Episode. I'm assuming
You'll have
everyone's
to-
listened chronologically.
Can we talk about this? Because we do have a lot of things that come up, recurring bits or stories, mentions on this podcast. So I do think while you can jump in at any point, it would behoove you to listen chronologically to the show.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just put those things in that comic books do, where it's just Stan
A little
Lee.
asterisk.
It's just Stan Lee going like, "Amazing Spider-Man 75 was the last time we saw the Hobgoblin."
Well, I was hoping Stan Lee would talk about my dad
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
The last time that he ate dehydrated meatballs.
and threw up his guts outside of a limousine in New Jersey. Yeah.
Issue
Issue
episode
72.
number 32. Zach, you snuffled this one out. It was
Wow.
poop.
It was
Whoa!
poop.
I don't think James even got to make a guess.
Poop just seemed it was too
seemed
right.
correct.
It was too close.
Imagine how embarrassing though. It's like, who was this? And there's one nude astronaut going,
It probably slipped out because don't they lock themselves to poop? Don't they have to like tie themselves down to a toilet? So
Yeah,
they probably
it's-
like thought it got all of it, but it didn't, and it just kind of like.
I just go in the suit.
but you,
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like why do you have suits like that if there's not an apparatus in there so that you can
But you're not in the big suit the whole time. Most of the time you're in space, you're just in like tiny little shorts and a t-shirt.
So I'm saying you should be able to get back in the big suit to poop.
Yeah.
so do you think it was like an airlock situation where when detaching after the bathroom, they pulled out too fast?
Wait, what do you mean detaching after
Well,
the
so like they
bathroom?
have a little suction bowl, right? That goes up to their hiney?
Nope,
No?
I don't think so.
Elyse, do you have any more context for this? Because I do remember reading the exchange.
How do astronauts poop?
In Astronauts
in space?
Weekly, what sort of periodical was this?
If I had to guess, it's that they have like almost a camper toilet,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
and they
yeah.
pull themselves and probably strap themselves down onto it, then go, and then they're supposed to close the toilet. But if things are just floating around in there, do you got a picture?
At least it's like it's a gif of an astronaut just sitting bare-assed on a toilet and then float like somersaulting through the air forward.
I was trying to put this gift.
Please put this in the video. What was that an example of?
Yeah, I didn't learn anything.
Why would the astronaut be wearing the full suit except the bottoms?
It's everything except
Yeah, those will be fine.
what part he needed.
They're kept warm by the blood
Also,
flow.
it appears as though, because, obviously he created force in one direction, which launched him off in the other.
That's exactly what it is. What?
Physics.
They have thigh
I
restraints?
missed it.
Yeah, they must have, because otherwise they're going to launch themselves.
Oh,
the poop's going to shoot out.
Did it say
Wait,
that the hole's the size of a coffee
They
mug?
have Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops? Delicious.
Foot loops?
Follow your nose?
Fruit Loops.
Yeah. What do you think happens? They also have to strap themselves. You ever see
my
astronauts
God.
sleep and go, ooh, that's probably comfortable?
You know this isn't a visual podcast, Elyse. It
I
looks
know,
like...
but this is incredible.
You're gonna have to post all these.
I gotta put
So it was a close-up, like the movie Panic Room, where you see a half view of a pipe, but it was the poop swirling and spinning like a well-thrown football out into space. That's
Zach,
what I
they
just
launch it into space?
I can't tell you what happened, Zach, and that's the problem is nobody can tell you. No one confessed to being responsible
would you
for the
confess?
floating mystery turd. But it did highlight the challenges of waste management and zero gravity. This incident got recorded in mission transcripts, and the crew were trying to catch and discard the feces using like bags and wipes, but also we were dealing with early space toilets here. You have to remember that,
Yeah.
not
Early
the fancy space toilets of
That's-
today.
Who would confess? Buzz, was that you?
I probably
I swear.
wouldn't.
I would spend so much federal government money to have a trial to try to suss out.
Trial of the space
who
turd.
pooped.
Well, but wouldn't you? Okay, if I was up in space with two other astronauts, I feel like that would be one of the most intimate relationships you could have.
I agree.
I think if it was me, I would say it was me that did it.
They
If a
probably
poop
knew.
floated by us in this room while we're recording the podcast, I'd be like, who was it?
Who was
Okay, no harm done.
We can already narrow it down.
Yeah.
So you're on a space station for months, years at a time. You're going to get bored.
I mean, I guess that does. It's now a story that we're talking about.
But
That does
Apollo
change,
10
make
was
things
not,
exciting.
Was not to a space station.
Look, Zach, you're on a space station, and some poop's going to get thrown around.
Isn't that fun?
Maybe
That
was
is
this
fun.
like when they took a chimp up in space?
Were there
No.
people there
would,
too?
that would be so funny if it was like Tom Spafford, John Young, Gene Cernan, and
Bubo.
Bubo.
Yeah.
Bubo the chimp.
whose poop was being floated?
Just looking around, accusing everyone else.
There was that one Canadian astronaut that smuggled the gorilla costume up
Oh,
with him
yeah.
and then
Oh yeah,
changed into it, then burst out and started chasing everyone.
that was a good prank.
Imagine what they had to sacrifice, though,
Yeah, I know.
to be like, none of my medication
6
made
months
it.
worth of food.
Yeah.
Who was the first author to use a type machine or typewriter in writing a manuscript?
Guggenheim.
Guggenheim.
Yeah.
Of the museum?
Yeah.
Any relation?
No. Mr.
Wait,
Guggenheim.
You mean Gutenberg?
Steve Gutenberg?
Yes. Final answer. Steve Gutenberg of the ABC direct to VHS movie Tower of Terror. Thank you, Zach.
First person to use a typing machine to write.
It's got to be someone who's not like a Luddite, like someone who is like, hell yeah, like Isaac Asimov, but like earlier. It's H.G. Wells.
Earlier than that, probably, right?
I don't know.
We're thinking when would be the typewriter? When would that appear?
I don't know enough about typewriters to make an educated guess.
Come on,
Who aren't
AJ.
you? Tom Hanks.
Yep.
He knows a lot about typewriters.
Oh, does he? Oh, is he
Yeah.
the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that collects
He's got-
typewriters?
yeah.
He loves them.
And if you do something nice for Tom Hanks, he'll send you a nice typewriter.
Well, I hope I never do anything nice for him
You
because I don't need that
only
kind of
choose
stress.
friends with Tom Hanks or friends with Tom Cruise.
Well, you said Tom Hank, and I don't want to be friends with Tom Hank at all.
Tom, you
I
know
don't
what
know
you
him.
know what I meant. So you can only choose. One means you get a typewriter one time. The other means you get a cake every birthday for the rest of your
Tom
life.
Cruise.
Okay, all right.
Wait, is that what he does?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it comes with a lot of
Not a
baggage.
birthday, it's Christmas cake. It's,
Oh, it's a Christmas cake. Well,
coconut.
He
Coconut.
never,
Even
a
better.
Christmas cake? That's such a funny, like, the aliens came down and learned human, like, got really close to learning what the human customs are. It's like every human gets a cake on their Christmas. Like, what a weird thing to do. I'm going to go with Tom Hanks just because I feel like he's a jolly guy.
Yeah, but you get one typewriter. That's it.
But
and
it's
you
the-
may never hear from him again. It's almost like you're being used. It's like a one night stand,
Do
but
you
with a
think he can
typewriter.
see what I'm typing? He can absorb
Maybe.
the words, like he becomes smarter, like Jim Carrey in Batman
I
Forever.
feel like my path to betterment as a person would be easier with Tom Cruise because he would be like, you could learn how to do balance beam. I learned that in 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
months.
He would be like, "Oh, Zach, you could walk. It's no problem."
Yeah, just vibes.
Yeah,
It's just vibes.
so I feel like if he set me on that path, I would do it.
And you get a cake, a Christmas cake.
Well, you'd be so afraid of disappointing Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to disappoint Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's strong enough. I think he could cure anything because you wouldn't want to disappoint him. So your body would just be like, we gotta.
One of my favorite entertainment conspiracy theories is that Tom Cruise, the reason he does all these death-defying stunts is because he can't get out of Scientology, so he has a death wish.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he can't die. It's genuine. Like there's a conspiracy theory that he's ageless and he is immortal and cannot relinquish his mortal body.
That's a good one too. I know I shouldn't say that on this podcast because it makes me an SP.
Yeah.
Silly
true.
piggy.
Yeah, no, but
Boy, that just
everyone got
died
really,
out, huh?
everybody
We
got
all
really
real
quiet. Like all of you are
Because
afraid.
I'm not an SP like you,
I want to
so-
be friends with Tom Cruise. Don't ruin this for
Yeah,
me.
Zach
Yeah.
and I are not ruling this
So
out.
you're going with Tom
It's my
Cruise.
only chance to walk is beating Tom Cruise.
I just want to be friends with Tom Hanks so that I could hear maybe once in Flair, hey, howdy, hey, and be like, Woody. That's it.
That was Woody.
Hey, howdy, hey, it's me, Woody.
Have you ever seen Toy Story before?
What?
Yeah, he's the one. Hey, howdy, hey. He's the one without the teeth.
See, I can tell you're not trying with this impression
No, he's
because
not
he's
trying.
already got his brother doing his voice matching. So
No reason to step on those
reason to
toes.
step. Yep.
Jim Hanks has got it forever.
Can you do Slinky? Like a
Hey,
Jim,
Woody,
Jim
how
Barney?
you doing, Woody? Yeah, that's kind of anyone could do Slinky,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, Woody.
Never mind.
Oh,
I
why? It
take-
sounds like it's so painful for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Woody.
So the best you guys can come up with is Tom
It's
Hanks and
gotta
Tom
be like
Cruise.
Benjamin Franklin.
You guys always say Benjamin Franklin.
Because he's very smart and he's forward thinking and
He's dead.
bangs whores.
He's dead. Therefore, he bangs whores.
I'm going Daryl's Chickens.
Who?
Who?
Charles Chickens.
Oh, you said Daryl's
Dickens.
Chickens.
It did sound like Daryl's Chicken.
I heard Daryl's
I
Chickens.
did say Daryl.
I feel like that's a missed opportunity from Muppet Christmas Carol. That's who he should have been. He's like, the whole time you've been Daryl's Chickens instead of Charles Dick. That would have been great.
This is my wife, Daryl's Chickens.
Yeah, Darla Chicken.
Darla Chickens. Is it someone we know? Can I ask
It's
for
an
that?
American author.
American author Stephen King.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right.
It was Mark Twain.
Oh.
Oh, darn.
How did
Okay.
it get to him? That's the question is like, it had to get to him. Someone went, look what I invented, sir. And he goes, well, that's a real good piece of machinery right here on the Mississippi.
Is that you, the Colonel?
And then he gets stabbed. And you
Yeah.
go, oh my gosh, they must have thought he was a colonel.
Quick, whisper us, what is your one ingredient?
Molasses. And then he died.
Yeah. And they haven't used molasses since.
From 2011 to 2018, the years that Twitter was fun. The official Twitter
Was it?
account of Sweden was notable for doing something out of the ordinary. What was it? So the Twitter account of Sweden would do this.
Oh, I know what it is. They connected their Twitter account to Pornhub. So all the videos that they liked on Pornhub were then posted on their Twitter. So everyone would know what they were watching and sharing.
Is that a thing that people were accidentally doing?
I think so. I mean,
Really?
yeah, I think so. That was like a thing. Wasn't that Ted Cruz or something?
Someone, I
did
do
that?
remember that being a thing.
Well, didn't
but
somebody like search thinking it was like a Google?
Well, there is the whole thing of
Hasn't
older people
everyone's-
thinking
yeah.
Twitter is a search function
Yeah, it's a
and then
search
typing
engine.
in out a tweet. But
that's my favorite. Like the Facebook is the one that I see that. I think Facebook is probably the most visually deceiving, where it's like the search bar and the status are really close. So I could see. I love my grandfather, God rest his soul, constantly would do that.
Really?
Where he would just write in like how many volumes of the encyclopedia or whatever. It would just be weird stuff like how far away is Marie, and it was like, oh, okay, he thought he was searching. I wonder,
No.
yeah. And he would write in all caps and say, my keyboard's broken. I'm like, it ain't.
I mean,
It's
he's
not,
right.
I guarantee it.
He's right.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What did they do that was fun?
Yes, this feeds.
This feeds.
What did they do on Twitter?
Was that The Swedish accent.
I
We're so.
don't know.
I think we're all so afraid to do an accent to offend someone that we do something that's adjacent that couldn't possibly be that accent.
I'm gonna go with antagonize other countries. And be
Picking
like,
fights?
what's up, Canada? Fucking dorks.
Whoa. United Nations backyard wrestling.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow.
that'd be fun. That's what we should do. Instead of wars, we just send out people to do some really cool wrestling moves. Send out one person from every nation, do some real hardcore wrestling.
I mean, why can't that just be a war? Just like
That's it. We just decide.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey rules.
I mean, instead
Is
of
that
You play games, whoever wins. Okay,
They
well,
live.
I guess that wins the war.
I also
Yeah.
think the idea of like, instead of sending off thousands of young people to die needlessly, pick one champion.
like the Hunger
Aren't we
Games?
describing the Olympics?
Yeah, but in when you win the Olympics, you also get to win whatever the kerfluffle is.
Oh,
Pick one champion that you send.
Yeah.
like when Achilles won that war in Troy.
Thank you.
Who would we send, though?
Who? It depends on. This is a physical battle?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
No, he's too old.
Yeah, but he could still do it.
He'd
Still
try.
sending
He'd
cakes.
try, but he would fail. Who would be the best
The best
pure
American.
athlete that we could send? Is this a wrestling? Is a just a
It's not going to be
Is it
you.
two
It's not gonna
naked-
be you, James.
two naked people
Okay.
Wait, why are they
Battling.
naked?
because they
That's
had.
kinda-
It's the only way it
it's
can be fair.
traditional.
It's the only way it
It's
can
the
be
only
fair.
way. It's just like the astronauts.
Two naked, fully shaved people
Okay.
put in.
Waxed.
Are we saying an arena? A sand? What's the turf? Sand, grass?
It's decided on the fly.
No, it can't be.
Okay,
We have
fine.
to
Then it's
know
all
these
rubber.
things. Rubber. Okay.
Everything's rubber.
It's like a rubber track.
Yeah.
all
Everyone's
right?
bouncing
Two
around.
naked
Yeah.
people. Oh, yeah, it could be in a trampoline park.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect. A trampoline park. Wait, so are we looking for athletes then on a
That's what I'm
trampoline park?
saying. Well, the type of athlete we
Tony
find is going
Hawk.
to be dependent on Tony Hawk's too old.
Tony Hawk, quick! I already sent it. It's Tony Hawk.
He's too
I pulled
old.
the lever. We're sending Tony Hawk to fight our
No,
battles
I
for us.
veto.
He's a grandfather, recent grandfather.
Yeah.
I didn't know that before I made the choice. I've only ever played the video games, and I assume he is 20 forever.
I feel like we're not in an era of Arnold Schwarzeneggers anymore, where people can just be famous for being strong.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's The Rock, who's been living off of that for
He's
30,
downsized
40
though.
years.
We do physical 100. We have to do physical 100 to figure out who the best is in the United
I was
States.
hoping it would
Because
come
we
to
know who
this.
Korea is going to send. We know who Japan is going to send. They have been working this shit out.
Oh yeah.
But we're going to be caught with our pants around our ankles, which is fine because we're supposed to battle naked. But
I guess we could
gotta get 'em.
just send the winner of The Voice or whatever.
I don't know if that's a fair match.
why not
Who-
American
who
Idol?
won
Why
The
did you say
Voice?
The
Well,
Voice?
I
From the
mean,
American
that would be
Idol.
another thing where if we don't we don't get to choose the champion, it's whoever has won the voice in our country.
That's-
Isn't it like Rudy Giuliani or something? Who won The
You're
Voice?
thinking of Masked Singer?
Is there a difference?
Yeah. It's
There's a huge difference.
massive
Is it that you
difference.
can see them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Massive difference.
Every country should send the star of their most popular reality show, like whatever that is,
To settle
So-
every war.
So if it's Great British Bake Off, they send their champion.
Okay.
If that's what it is
All
in
right.
the UK, if ours is
Survivor.
Love
or
Island,
Vanderpump
or whatever,
Rules or
we
whatever.
send-
But is the match organized in a way where, boy, we're way off target now, but is it organized in a way where it's just like a bunch of random, it could be baking, could be fighting,
No,
could
it's
be fishing.
battling. It's
So
naked
everything
fighting.
is naked.
Naked fighting in a trampoline park.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then we're sending Eddie Murphy.
Why? Well, you haven't picked a single person who's younger than like
Did
70.
we not establish that I haven't seen a movie past 2004 a few episodes ago?
I'm sending that Timothy Chalamet because I want him to get his ass kicked. I don't care what it does for our country.
But do
That's
we
the most anti-American thing I've ever heard.
do we know if we can send him or does France claim him?
Chalamet.
Oh,
Chateau
that's
Chalamet.
Muad'Dib. Okay, he's trained in the fighting arts.
We'll send young,
Okay.
scrappy
He
Adam
has
Sandler.
no fear. Okay, no fear. The mind killer.
Never heard of him.
Oh,
Wait, did you say Mind Freak?
no, I said
We gotta
mind
send Chris
killer.
Angel.
We're not sending people under the age.
I don't know how old he is. I
70.
can't tell. His hair is so dark. Yeah, you can send me for the USA. I don't mind.
Wow,
Who's
that's
that?
your
Is that
Chris
Mike
That's
Angel
my
Tyson?
Chris
impression?
Angel. You're going to send me over for the
Wait,
USA?
does Mike Tyson sound like Chris Angel?
They do
I
Mind
thought he was
Freak.
doing the water boy.
I mean, have you guys heard Chris Angel? That's kind of what he sounds like.
I got it. Yeah.
What was his? Didn't he start he's made a weird restaurant called like Confabulous? Come on down. We got Confabulous with 3.5 hours outside of Vegas. It's gonna be great. We got big burgers. We got little burgers.
Called Confabulous?
It's a name that it's Kaflub or something. Kafurk.
He's right. It's something like that.
Kablip. Was that
Kablip,
it?
maybe. Yeah.
Kablip. Come on down to Kablip, Quest Angels, Restaurant. I'm gonna fight for America. Send me out. I'll
God,
take
I
on
can't.
the Swedish.
What was the question?
The question was, which American should fight on our behalf
Yeah.
in the Hunger Games?
What was the question from answer for?
What did the official Twitter account of Sweden do between 2011?
They hired Chris Angel to fight for them.
I answered it.
It's
you
called
guys.
Kabulp.
Or-
It's CABLP.
It's Kablip. That is the official pronunciation.
The full name is Kablip, Chris Angel's Breakfast, Lunch, and Pizza.
Welcome to Quest Angel, breakfast, lunch, and pizza.
If I recall, the photo of it also looks like it's across from a highway rest stop.
It
It's
looks
like-
so shitty.
The advertisement, because I looked into this, is like, yeah, it's only like 45 minutes outside of Vegas. Come on down. It's like, that is incredibly inconvenient for
Well,
everyone.
It's so funny because I feel like it presupposes that breakfast, lunch, and pizza are the 3 meals of the day.
Yeah.
Not
How do you
dinner.
think I stay so fit?
I don't hate it.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't hate it.
We
We'll
got all
go
the
there when
pizza.
we finally launch our second show, Travel for
I'm
It.
pretty sure it's closed down.
No.
It was a blip in
I
time.
mean, it only has 88 reviews, but it's got 4 stars. It's closed. Why would it be closed at this time?
I wonder why. Could it be that it's out of business?
The time change in Vegas.
Ah, yes, the time change.
They're 12 hours forward.
Yeah. It's too late for
It
pizza.
is. It's kind of past pizza time, guys.
Yeah.
What? It's not yet pizza time.
The problem is
It's always
that
pizza time.
he's always making the restaurant disappear. Look at this big curtain. Oh, it's gone. My restaurant's gone. It's to shut down. Okay.
I'm trying to
I'll
look
stop
at
now.
reviews.
Is this
for
offending
fun.
someone?
Did they change their profile picture to be like IKEA logo? It's like sweet. It's IKEA logo, but it's
Here's
sweet.
a review.
Oh my God.
Oh, on Kablip?
The 2-star review from Hannah R. Plastic silverware? The dude's rich. Why are we eating off plastic? Poured a lot of water out of my spaghetti. Definitely wasn't drained.
Like a like a tube of spaghetti is
Poured
what
a
that-
lot of water out of my spaghetti.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
my special dish, water spaghetti. Spaghetti agua fresca.
We got the wettest spaghetti in town.
I heard you like the wet getties. We got them. You want some Ronies that
I
are on the
don't care
on
about
the
the bad reviews. Give me the rave reviews.
Well, I have to say, Zach, here's another scathing one. Chris Angel must be a good magician on stage and even in his restaurant because he can empty your wallet faster than a sleight of hand guy.
That just means my stuff is very expensive
This
because
is
it's
a bit of
good
a stretch.
quality.
That sounds like they had something clever they came up with as
Yeah.
they were eating a delicious wet spaghetti. And they're like, oh, I'm going to write this as it only works as a negative review. So I'm going to write a bad review.
You want a 5-star review?
Yeah, give us
Yeah.
a good review.
yeah.
Let's know what's the best thing they got to say about my
A headline, it says, no dry spaghetti here.
We got it. Wet spaghetti all day. Except when it's pizza time.
It's basically ramen.
All right.
Yeah, that is wet spaghetti.
We'd been out RZR riding in Logandale, and I told my friends I really wanted to check this place out. 9 of us came in on a Sunday late afternoon.
7 of us left.
You'll be shocked to hear that there was tons of room for everyone.
Pizza had great reviews, so I had to have it. Our
And?
server was awesome. She gave
Oh.
us recommendations, and the boys all got the energy drink slushy.
The boys?
Yeah, they were RZRing.
I recommend the pizza, the mozzarella sticks, and the chicken bites.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Did
wait.
Podcast the Ride write
Wait,
this?
there's a totally other review. We enjoy riding our RCRs out on the skirts of Nevada. Why is everyone riding RCR?
I'm
or
going to bet
RCRs
you that's a
and-
Podcast the Ride thing because they made this a whole thing for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to bet you that seems, they
Are we
said
getting-
boys.
Are we getting faked? Fake? These are fake.
Oh,
These might
five-star
be fake
reviews?
reviews because they did say boys. I know on Podcast the Ride, they love to say boys.
We're the boys.
All right.
We just
Well,
boys
anyway,
here.
I discovered Kablip outside of their ecosystem. And then when I saw that they did an episode, I was like, oh, I got to hear someone else other than me talk about Kablip because I have a weird fascination with Chris Angel.
What did Sweden do, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm going to say
Elyse?
Sweden tweeted the same thing every day for 10 years.
That's a good answer. That's closer to.
One of them pooped and wouldn't confess. And the entire Swedish Twitter was trying to get down to who it was.
One of his menu items is the crispy chicken poppers.
I came up with
Sounds
that. Can you
great.
believe it?
So the Swedish Institute had the keys to the official country or the country's official Twitter account. They would give the account, give the keys to it over to a new suite every week, letting them tweet whatever they wanted. And the goal was to show the country as it existed through the eyes of its various citizens.
So I was right.
Yeah, it was. Was there? Man, I would love to know though. What was the worst thing that they had to redact?
I think it eventually did hit that point because humanity.
I'm Swedish now. I got hold of your Twitter. Come on down to Kablip. We got the wettest paschettis. What kind of paschetti you like? Doesn't matter because it's wet.
And I haven't even got to the noodles yet.
Yeah, that's just the broth on the outside.
I went to a restaurant yesterday, and the waitress, we were getting brunch, and the friend I was going with asked, "How is this?" And she described it as a wet scramble.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm like, and then he ordered it. He's like, yeah, that sounds good. Wet scramble.
I'm just picturing watery egg. Like if you say wet burrito, we know that's a thing, but a wet scramble just sounds like eggs with water around
Not fully cooked eggs or too much moisture.
And
wet
they
paschettis.
delivered on what, I mean,
It was wet?
It was wet.
Properly wet.
Not
I guess he has some
something I want to
toast.
eat.
What was
Did your friend at least sop up some of the wetness in some toast or something, or just slurped it right into their mouth?
And it didn't look egg colored. It looked
That's not good.
It looked
What color?
Pink.
pink?
Pink.
You go, I love eating my pink eggs with a spoon.
That's a little
It's
bit of
like
chicken
egg
blood.
porridge.
Oh,
Dr.
gross.
Seuss should write about this.
That feels. I don't like that. How do we move on so that we can get the taste of wet eggs and spaghetti out of our mouths?
I can tell you guys that this program lasted for 7 years, and it had over 360.
The wet spaghetti program?
No, the Swedish sharing of Twitter program.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with what I said.
about 200,000 tweets from 356 curators.
Wow. How do you like that?
That's pretty good to not have any major issues.
Well, eventually they did.
Oh.
People were giving out the nuclear codes and
We have a Patreon now.
Yes,
Oh.
we do.
and
And
I
if
mean,
you enjoy the show.
yes.
Well, if you're listening to this on Patreon, you're getting this episode ad free
Oh, yeah.
What do I get if I subscribe?
to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Well, there are different tiers, so depending on which tier, you'll get different stuff. Our offerings are small right now, but we're going to add more.
Within reason, though, right? Because I'm
Within
real
reason.
lazy. Okay,
yeah,
good.
you get the episode
Thank
ad free. You get a bonus monthly episode of the show too.
Yeah.
What do we get?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, you were asking
if
what
we
do I
subscribe,
get? You were-
those who are on the show.
If you subscribe at the highest tier, $1 million a month, you get a direct line to AJ Lucasio, his phone number.
Mhm.
You can text him day or night.
Yep.
He does accept, there's call hours, so he only accepts calls between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m.
But I will answer the phone as Chris Angel.
But I'll answer the phone
Hello,
as Chris
Kabwip,
Angel.
we got pizza.
Yeah.
But as a special added bonus, if you sign up now, I will give AJ's phone number to one $5 a month
Wow.
Wow.
subscriber. So the more
I'm going to have to go to Verizon right after
Or
this
maybe
episode
all
and
of
make
them.
some adjustments.
Don't you want to hear how AJ answers the phone?
I do. I can give you one guess what it sounds like.
Honestly, you haven't truly lived until AJ sent your call to voicemail.
Yeah.
All of us have been there at some point where you call AJ and it rings 1.5 times and then it goes to voicemail and you know what happened on the other
exactly
Yep.
what happened.
You know what happened.
It's just me eating popcorn on the couch. I silence my phone because I'm watching another video that's a ride through of a ride I can't ride at Disney World.
We should end this video so I can show you guys this simulation of the astronauts pooping.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's end this. Kill it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching and listening to the podcast. Even if you don't support us on Patreon, the fact that you're listening is super cool. You can watch videos.
Elyse is dying.
Why?
She's looking at the poop.
She's laughing at, okay. If you want to
We
see
gotta
some
go.
stuff, follow us on Instagram, Answer For It Show, or subscribe to us on YouTube. Those are other good places to support us too. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We're going to go watch this GIF.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Answer For It is an Airwave Media podcast.